Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, the 18th of May when I'm recording this. So today I am going to do a plan with me in my Moterm, and I'm going to be doing a weekly plan with me, and I'm going to be using stickers from Colour Calf, and I'm going to be using washi tapes from Colour Calf, and for this one from Lauren Phelps Designs. I just picked them out because I thought they might go with what I'm going to do today. Going to be using in terms of the stickers. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Suzanne. I'm from North Wales. I'm obsessed with planning, stationery, paper, pen, that kind of stuff. I post plan with me's, stationery hauls, journal with me's, junk journaling. Yeah, pretty much anything to do with paper and pen. And any little stationery gadgets that I find on the way as well. If you're new here, then you will get a notification probably on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays when I post my videos. And I do post shorts in between if I can as well. Now, I didn't post a short this weekend because I don't know whether you can hear it on my throat and my chest, but I'm a bit croaky. Yeah, it's been a bit of a... me and the boys have got this, like, cough and cold that won't go away. But I'm okay. The boys have gone to school okay. We're in the last week before school finishes this week for a week off. So that is the last holiday of this school year. Which is Whit Week, which is next week. And thankfully, Ian is off for that week as well. So looking forward to that week. We've already got some stuff planned. Right. These are the stickers I'm going to be using. I love this collection. And I love it so much, I bought it multiple times. If you've never shopped with Colour Calf, she does... well, I'll tell you what I'll do. This is my Colour Calf sticker binder. So I will give you a quick kind of flip through of the aesthetics and the kind of stuff that she does. So then you have a kind of heads up on what's in her Etsy shop. You can normally tell when I like a shop because they have their own sticker binder. And this one's got so much in it that... the pages are struggling to turn. I don't want to lose the page. So yeah, you can see the aesthetic. You do get some cute stickers and stuff in there as well. And rabbits. These are the subscriptions. She does pet tapes. She does washi tapes. Basically, she does some absolutely fantastic stuff. And she's a lovely person too. So, yes, we are going to crack on. I've lost the page. You know that I said to keep the page. I was going to use. Don't ask me why, but I pulled my finger out of the thing where the page was. Oh, come on, Suzanne. Wakey, wakey. Well, I mean, I didn't sleep fantastically well last night because I did go up to bed, but it was a mistake. I shouldn't have gone up to bed because I could not lie down. I was waking Zachary. I tried to sleep in the bed with Zachary last night. But yeah, it wasn't going to work out. So I told Ian to go in and I came downstairs on the sofa. I didn't want to wake the boys. They needed good sleep for school today. Right, let's crack on with some planning. So I won't do a full flip through of my Moterm rings. I love this planner. This, I literally, oh, by the way, apologies for my nails, but they're still surviving. Thank you to Sadie. But I do need to get rid of this gel now. But I was just waiting to see how long I could get it to last. So I do apologise. I have not done my nails for this video. I won't do a full flip through because I have already put a short on I've put a short on over on Instagram with me talking about a flip through, with some new inserts and things like that. Plus, I've also put the same video on as a short on here for Tuesday. So if you can manage to catch that. So I won't go through the whole kind of thing today. Yeah, so basically we're going to do a weekly plan with me. Now, if you've not seen a weekly plan with me in my planner rings before, I use these inserts from Planner Room Shop. She does printables. She also does planner covers, and they're very beautiful planner covers, leather planner covers. Yeah, so this was last week. Stickers were from Sweet Dear Stationery. Insert from Planner Room Shop. This page markers from Cloth and Paper. I will tag shops below. And right, let's get the insert out. Now this insert is actually called ADHD Week on 2 Pages, I think. If you go to Planner Room Shop's page, you will. There are a lot of inserts on there, guys. She's got a lot of listings, so yeah, it's a fantastic shop. Right, I picked out these 3 washi tapes. So this is Lauren Phelps Designs. I like this one. This stripes, and coffee covers a stripe. Now I don't drink coffee. Never have, probably never will. I'm not a massive fan of the smell of coffee. And I know that probably sounds a bit weird because the smell of coffee is like this thing that people really love. I don't find it fantastic. It doesn't bug me or anything, but I won't gravitate towards drinking coffee. I prefer a drink that's not going to affect my blood sugars, and that's why I drink cold drinks with no sugar and stuff in. So, because obviously I'm type 1 diabetic, and right, there you go. As least amount of I can drink stuff as long as it doesn't affect my blood sugars, and Pepsi Max is the best one for me. Now, I do drink water, and I do drink orange juice a lot. Now, I will drink tea, but I normally drink tea if my blood sugars are dropping and I can have some sugar in it, because I do like a sweet tea. I don't like tea with no sugar in at all. So, there we go. That's just me. Right. Okay, let's have a look at these stickers. I love this collection. It was so cute. And even though I don't drink hot drinks, I really like this collection. So let's have a look. How are we going to do this? I love the fact that this is like a magazine or a newspaper. So the Planner Times, can you see the foiling on that as well? Now, can I get this to fit across the page? This is the thing, without cutting any of the beautiful design off. So let's have a looky. I'm going to put it straight across the top there and hope. Okay, didn't get that straight in the first place. That's the problem when you're using a white page on a white desk. Hopefully that... Yes. Oh, no, I didn't get it straight again. Blinking heck, Suzanne. Come on. Okay, let's try again, shall we? I might have to put my glasses on, you know. Okay. Finally got it right. I think I will put my glasses on. Because that might help the situation. Hey, there we go. I can see. Right, let's just trim this off on each side. So, yeah, to top my week off last week, I started to get ill towards the weekend. I'd had a bit of a rotten week last week. Not completely rotten, don't get me wrong, nothing major happened or anything. It's just one of them weeks. And I think it was probably made a little bit worse by the fact I was probably getting ill. Because your body's like telling you to chill. And I'm not a good chiller. I'm not one of these people that can sit down for long. I like sitting at my desk. I like keeping busy. Because I do find that I get really, really tired if I just sit down. Diabetes doesn't help the situation either. Right, I'm going to put this one along the bottom of it. So it does look like the top of a newspaper. Because I just think that's so cute. Oh, I just went a bit wonky when I was flattening it down. So we did have a nice quiet night last night. We caught up with, well, I caught up with a load of YouTube videos that I've been meaning to watch. I need to catch some more today. And then we watched episode 7 of Race Across the World. So we caught up with that last night because it's the final on Wednesday this week. So can't wait to watch that. Although we probably won't watch it on Wednesday because Ian has football. Now, do I want to use... If I'm going to do it like a newspaper, do I want to use this one across the top of here as well? Because that says Planarista Times. I might actually have to buy this kit again off the lovely Aileen. Okay, I do have a matching one to go on the other side. And I'll tell you what I did watch at the weekend. I watched Eurovision. I do like watching Eurovision. So I watched Eurovision and... Oh, that'll be fine. I'll just chop a little bit off. Have to say, when we heard the song from Bulgaria, the one that won, we were just like, that's going to win. Immediately, you were just like, that is so catchy. And there was a bit of dance music. There was a bit of kind of rawness to it. It was kind of funky. So straight away, we were like, oh my word, that is definitely going to win. And I didn't catch the voting at the end because I wasn't feeling too fantastic. And the voting takes so long, doesn't it? The voting bit was like, oh. So, yeah, it was really fun to watch. There were some really good acts again this year. There's always some great ones. I thought the Moldova one was really fun. Again, it was just different. It was just different and a bit of fun and, you know, got people dancing, and that's the whole point of it. I know sometimes it's it can get a bit... I like that. You like that? I like that. Anyway, I'm really pleased that came out. And I haven't finished yet. Yeah, so I enjoyed what I always enjoy watching Eurovision. And I thought the song that won deserved to win. It was really, really fun. I tell you what I do want to do. Where is my Tipp-Ex? I think it's in this one. I just want to Tipp-Ex out the weekly thing there, just to do you know what? I'm going to do is just peel that off slightly so that I can Tipp-Ex over it. Now this Tipp-Ex were normal Tipp-Ex. I say normal Tipp-Ex. This kind of Tipp-Ex, the old-fashioned Tipp-Ex. It's actually called Tipp-Ex. I use kind of white paper to do my printing. I use the Navigator. It's quite a thick paper. It's 120 GSM. And I have to say, guys, it is really good with fountain pen ink. Like, I use this ink. This is the Pilot Kakuno, and the inserts are Pilot as well that go with it. And the ink sits really well on it. Really, really well. Plus, I used my new Prera this morning with the Pilot yellow ink, and that works really well as well. Okay, so I got rid of that because there's some really fun elements in these stickers. You know, like you can put underneath there, you know, like, just wondering if I put this, see the barcode, I don't know if you can see that, shining in gold there. So I'm going to use that there, like the barcode on the paper. Although would the barcode be down here? Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? Right, now, what do I want to go for along this bottom? I don't know whether to go with the lines. I don't know whether I want a thick washi or a non-thick washi. Because these seem to be the perfect kind of size, don't they, in colour. Do I want grid or do... Oh, no, I'm going to go with this one, you know, because I really, really like this one. So, yeah, I really enjoyed Eurovision. I don't know if I liked the UK one this year. I think the best one the UK's had in the recent years was Sam Ryder's. And of course, bless him, he didn't win that year, but he kind of should have won. Because he's a really good singer, Sam Ryder, in the UK. Anyway. So, yeah, it's, I didn't really like the song from the UK this time. Just not my cup of tea. And it just wasn't as, I mean, it was a kind of fun. It was kind of fun. But it just didn't have any pizzazz, you know? It was just, eh. Right, top and bottom are done. Hopefully you can see that. I'm just checking you fully can see that. Right, let's think about mild liner colours. Okay. These are my mild liners. I think I do have every colour. I'm pretty sure I have every colour. I might go with the brown. I think, or maybe the beige colour. Beige or brown? I don't think I have any other colours that would go with it. So, this is like, I would say this is more a caramelly colour. Now, it is called beige. I like that about zebra mild liners, because it just says what it is, doesn't it? I tell you what I haven't done. I haven't filled my calendar in. Apologies. Clear my throat again. Right, I always just use a pencil for the, and I use these multi-pens. I love these multi-pens by Uni Mitsubishi. This one has got the bamboo bottom on it, and you get the 4 colours plus, so it's called 4+1. You get, and it's 0.5. So you get the 4 different colours, blue, black, red, and green, and then you get the mechanical pencil, plus you get the eraser on it as well. So, oh, let me check. What day did May start on? A Friday. Okay. So, let's give rain again today here in the UK. Albeit the sun is gloriously shining at the minute. It was a bit on and off yesterday. Bit of an update on my rose bed. So if you don't know the drama of my rose bed, the local cats want to come and crap in my rose bed. Oh, I tell you what, that doesn't seem right. I could have sworn I missed a day. I missed a day off. I've gone wrong here somewhere, haven't I? Sorry guys, took me a minute to figure out where on earth I went wrong there. And as you can see, it's a really decent eraser. Missed the 11 off. How did I miss an 11 off? Come on. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, the traumas I'm having with the local cats. Coming and having a... I think it's because it's a box. You know what cats are like with boxes? If it fits, it sits. Anyway. So, tried lemons. Strong lemon, you know, chopped them up, put them in. Just push the lemons out the way. Continue to crap in the rose bed. Okay. Went and bought scatter granules. Now, I don't like them scatter granules because they stink. But I thought, do you know what? They were quite cheap. You know, it's going to be outside anyway. So I tried the scatter granules. So I put them in. Went to the rose bed yesterday. More caca. Oh my goodness me. Anyway, so I tidied it up again. And I excuse me. What week are we on? Oh yeah. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice colour actually. It's like caramel toffee. Yeah, so put some more granules down and I will go out shortly and see if it's made any difference. It probably hasn't. I don't know what happens when it rains? Does it just get rid of the scar granule? I mean, they're still there. I can see them. But obviously the smell is just not strong enough to stop the cats. So maybe they don't have a toilet in their house. Oh, anyway, it's just when I had cats, they were indoor cats, so they always went in their little toilet. Anyway, sorry, I can't stop coughing. Right, I've done that down there. I need to put one of these gorgeous little stickers because they're so sweet. Now, do I go with the red head here? Or should I go with this one here, like this one? See this one? I like this one. I might just kind of go slightly over the edge there. Just trim that off. I got loads of stuff growing in my greenhouse now. Albeit my sweet peas are still not coming through. I must Google it if they take ages. Sweet peas. I think they're a bit later in the year, aren't they? I don't think they grow. I don't think they're that early kind of growers. I'm I love doing flowers and stuff. I'm not a big bug person. I'm getting better with the bugs. Just gonna put this across the top, you know, like a. I'm getting better with bugs, but I don't, you know, when you're wearing gardening gloves, it's a little bit different. You don't get the. I'm so sorry, my throat will not clear. Yeah, you don't get the they're not going to touch your hands, is what I mean. And that's kind of why I'm going to put that across there. Did I do that straight? Yeah, it's kind of straight. And I just want something to go there. Could go with a sticker across the two. Now I do have some more of these stickers, but they're pet tape versions of the same collection. If I can find them. No, not there. Just wondering if I've got a different one on this side. I like this one. Tea time is me time. That's quite cute. I don't know whether that might be a bit wide. Don't know whether to stick that across the two and then just chop it down the middle. It's going to cover the thing though. It's going to cover, oh, not if I do it like that, maybe. I don't want it to cover the holes because I don't like it when the holes don't. You know, when they stick on your rings. Okay, managed to do that one. And I know there's a tiny, tiny bit sticking through there. I'm just going to snip it. Oh, yeah, just pulled it off. Yeah, so that was the trauma of the garden. Not exactly a trauma or anything. And I'm not getting one of those noise things because that's not right. I don't like them noisy things. I know they're kind of humane and stuff like that, but you know, it might scare like a fox or, you know, or a hedgehog. We get hedgehogs in the garden, so I don't want to scare everything. We get quite a lot of hedgehogs coming for a visit. Right. I don't know what to do about that. I've lost my page again where I was. Some stickers. Keep losing this page, don't I? I should use the elastic really to oh, it's on that side, wasn't it? Yeah, so that was kind of that. Ian took the boys out for a walk yesterday. They went to Alan Waters. I didn't do any filming or anything. I wasn't feeling fantastic. So I thought I'd just clean the house instead. I was in one of them where I didn't want to just sit down. So I do you know what? My tummy is making some right weird noises this morning. I have had my breakfast and everything. What is that then? Version 2. I wanted a little sticker just to go there. But I don't think I'm going to have one. do. Because that one's got the line a bit higher up. Okay, I think that will do for that. So, have we got one that's got planner related stuff? Why planner? Every planner needs a tea break. That's a good one. Yeah, so the boys finish on, well, Zachary finishes on Thursday again. And Maddox finishes on Friday. I'm going to use this one. She's so cute. There we go. I like that little scene on the bottom. Yeah, so that's our week then finished. Although Maddox has his hair cut on. Not looking forward to that, bless him. He does not like his haircut. It's his sense. It really kind of does cause some problems, bless him. But we do have to cut it because otherwise he would have it in his mouth and stuff. And I'm just seeing if I've got another cute little doll one. That one's sweet. It's like a label sticker. I've also arranged to go out with some old workmates tomorrow. My work chums from Sainsbury's. So I'm going out for tea with them tomorrow. And then I've booked a special, it's called an Arthur's Ability session at the local Banana Bends for the boys to go to. And it's just, they open for like 2 hours and it's just for autistic children. So there's like no music playing and there's not many children in there. So it doesn't get too overwhelming for them. So I booked that for Wednesday next week. And then as soon as I booked that, I had a phone call off the hospital to say that I had an appointment at 11 o'clock. So the Arthur's Ability session is, I don't think that's going to fit. The Arthur's Ability session is 9 till 11. And my appointment is 11, just to go in and see the preschool development team about Zachary's behaviours. Just to support him a bit more. Yeah, so luckily the hospital is literally round the corner from Banana Bends, so I can just walk around there while Ian stays at Banana Bends with the boys. Hopefully we can I'm going to put that there because that looks really fun. Snip that little end off there. Yeah, so that was that. I've stopped watching 24 Hours in Police Custody because it's winding me up. I watched an episode the other day and there were 2 thieves robbing a house, right? So 2 thieves robbing a house. They were there to steal a motorbike. They had big crash helmets on, everything. Anyway, the man caught them. Well, he didn't catch them, he caught them in the act. And he went after them in the car. Apparently, there'd been loads and loads of robberies in the area and stuff like that. And he went after them in his car. And when they were going round a corner, the bike, which had no brake lights, braked. But the man didn't know they were braking. He smacked into the back of them. And they got some injuries from it. Now, I don't know. I don't think they were life-threatening injuries. No, I don't think so. One of them was a bit bashed up. Because he wasn't wearing a helmet. How he lost his helmet, don't know, because he had it on in the video footage I saw. Because it shows you everything from the start of the thing to the end. Anyway, long story short, the man who hit them went to prison for 2 years. The lads that were continually thieving, that were caught twice after this incident, going to thieve again, got 20 months, what's it called? Like community service or something like that. And I was just gobsmacked. I was like, what was the judge thinking? So you've locked up a man. Okay, I get it. He took things into his own hands and blah, blah, blah. But I'm gobsmacked. These two young men were prolific thieves, like prolific. They had records they had a mile long since childhood. They had tons and tons and tons and tons. You know, there was basically a photo every week of these lads, and one of them was a father of 3. And he was soon to be a father again. Plus, he didn't even know the girl's birth date or anything of his girlfriend who was pregnant. And it was just driving me nuts to watch it. And then when I saw the end and they locked up the man who was getting things stolen, I was just, okay, I'm sure there were some things around it, but that is not justice. I'm sorry. It is not justice at all. And I think they were just making an example of the man because he took things into his own hands. Anyway, so I like how this has turned out. So there we go. There it is in full. I just need to write my stuff in now because we are on Monday and we are in the week. What pen shall I use? I think I'll use this one. Shall I show you my new yellow Prera? And I tell you what the great thing is about this. You ready? Oh, the closure on it. This is like the next step up from the 78 Pilot. Now I love this one, and this is full of my most favourite ink at the minute. Storied Blue from Ferris Wheel Press. I love, love, love that colour. This, I've used the Pilot cartridges, and I've got this yellow in it, and I think it'd go really well in this. But maybe I think I'll just use it for, you know, like the main things that's going on each day. I think I'll use the yellow for so that it stands out. But this pen, oh, I'm really loving Pilot pens, but obviously they get very expensive, Pilot pens, understandably why. But you know what I like about these Pilot pens is the cheap ones are just absolutely phenomenal to use. And I think they got it right. So when you only pay £10 for a pen, a fountain pen, and it just comes with everything that it just writes perfect. The nib, everything. It's got like a protection thing on the nib inside. So it doesn't dry out. It's got a fantastic closure on it. And I mean, that was a £10 pen. And it just makes you want to then progress through the different levels of pens they do. I think what certain companies probably do wrong is the cheaper pens, they just make so cheap that it doesn't make you want to progress through the pens, if you kind of get my meaning. So yeah, I think the whole point of it is that you want to progress on to the next pen, I think. Well, that's the way I see it anyway. Anyway, so Monday, I've got nothing going on today. No, just filming, so I don't need to put that. It's not exactly an appointment. Tuesday, oh, I'm going out with the girls, so meet Gaynor and Karen at the Plasco. And then Wednesday, I don't have anything. Thursday, Zachary's EHCP meeting, and then Zachary and Ian finish today. And then Friday, Maddock finishes. And Ian's got to take his sister, so let's take Dawn. And Alex to Chester. AM. And then Saturday, 9:45, Ian and Maddock haircut. Now I think, let me just double check in my Hobonichi weeks. Oh, forgot to put Sainsbury's down for Tuesday. Last day of school, hair appointments, JS delivery. Tuesday, 1 till 2. I like this ink. So this was just a multi-pack of inks that I got to go with, so just to try some new colours. This ink was just called yellow. It was just a pilot ink and it was called yellow. It's just a cartridge. I am trying to get more into, like, I'm really going down this fountain pen route. I've used fountain pens for years, but I was never a massive fan because I do find some scratchy. These pilot ones I do not find scratchy, and I do not find my Bennu or my Esterbrook, I don't find them scratchy at all, and I can write with them very, very comfortably. I have to say I do find my TWSBI a bit scratchy. So this is my TWSBI, and I do love it. I really do love it, but I think, did I get the extra fine? I don't know whether I got extra fine or fine. I can't remember. Can you hear that? I don't know whether you can hear that, but I just hear this scratch now and again. And I don't know. Maybe it's just one of them that needs a bit of a grinding down or something by a specialist, but obviously it's a TWSBI at the end of the day. It's a cheaper TWSBI. It's not an expensive TWSBI or anything like that. I'm not quite at the level. I am not heading down the super expensive route. So anyway, sorry, I blabbed your heads off this morning. This video will probably be going out on Wednesday this week, so please do try and catch my full flip through of my planner. Just a short video, 2.5 minutes long, I think I got it down to. Yeah, so hopefully you like that. Stickers are all, and stickers and washi, all from Colour Calf. I will put the link in the description, plus I will put the discount code in there as well. And Planner Room Shop does the insert. I will try and find the insert tag as well, because she's got that many inserts in a catalogue of stuff that you might struggle to find it. But there we go. Okay, thank you very, very much for joining me today. Hopefully you like this. Sorry I was a bit croaky on the way through. If you did like this video, if you give it a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. And if you do want to subscribe to the channel, that would be brilliant too. Okay, I'm seriously losing my voice now, and I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I will speak to you soon. Bye now.